So we're back at the baby shop, or little shop, whatever the fuck you please I'm calling it. Your face though.
Just here.
Yeah. Alright, so what are we doing today?
Alright, so you guys haven't quite seen this yet, but we're gonna put the old Gokart body on a Polaris 300. This is a 95 or 96. We'll also be putting the motor and the original transmission back together on what's left of the rear end here. We're going to try and line up the chain, the belt drive, get the engine placed at least so I can get it roughed in on the go-kart body, and we'll get it all lined up, make sure that the wheels and everything sit nice in the tubs and nice even gap on each side.
So we moved some stuff around, a little bit more space.
He lying, he mad because he wanted the heater on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fucking cold with 30-mile-an-hour winds on occasion now. It is kind of dying down a little bit.
30 mile an hour. Sounds like we're about to burn ourselves down in this napalm tent. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fire extinguisher way over there. Don't ask me why.
I mean, it's not even out of the box, so for all they know, it's just a box.
Fuck it. Hey, by the way, good thing for rebuilds because
fuck. Yeah. Do we even call that water?
That's agua. Unfortunately, that's not supposed to be in there.
Well, I mean, I didn't think so.
Nope.
That doesn't look very healthy.
Nope. Oh, definitely a nope.
Yeah. All right then.
And that motherfucker's so close you could just do it. Come on.
It's not gonna.
Nah.
The engineers fucked you in the ass again.
Oh my god, don't they fucking always? Thank you.
Always. Alright, so he finally figured out how to put it back in.
Only took forever, sorry guys.
Yeah, took him a minute. We brought a modder. I don't know if it works or not. That's not a question I answer. But we're gonna try and put it back in there.
Well, what I'm gonna do is relieve some of that question. At one point, it ran. Developed an issue with the carburetor for starters. Got that cleaned up. Then we ended up jetting it, and it was supposed to get new rings, and it got that all done. So it's got plenty of compression, all that fun stuff, but it needs to be redrained of fluids. This thing is sat in the garage.
If you guys couldn't tell, he just carried the
ago.
motor and I made him start talking. Because
Yeah.
I'm a dick.
By the way, this thing is like damn near fucking 90, 100 pounds. Fucking that's stupid. Don't break it back for that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna try and get this to mount back in place with this. And well, once we do, eventually. Thanks. What I'm hoping is that's gonna sit on here with that all lined up. And worst case scenario, where that motor sits is probably going to be backed into right about here. Like the motor is this, so whatever sticks off, I might have to take and redo my suspension again and bring it all back forward to scoot back in order to maintain my space here without cutting more material, if I can. So, let's see what happens.
Alright, so we got a basic idea of kind of what we're doing. I guess I'll let Johnny explain it more. He knows what's going on. I just film.
Okay. So, now hear me out. Theoretically, instead of running the old champ in front, since we got this big old gap in the ass end here, I want to put it up here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, one of two things is fixing to happen here. I am either going to go back through, cut back out my reverse suspension, and when I do that, I'm going to take and weld a box that is going to mount that big old fucking beast, and hopefully that should do it. I mean, it's gonna look like a truck from the inside of this, but that's okay, because by the time that's on it, you'll never see this, so we're doing good. And we've come to the conclusion, worst case scenario, that's gonna get doors.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I have also found a ton of plastic material we need to make doors and stretch and repair and heat up and melt down, and you know, like this and that one and this hole here, that one. Well, I mean, it's all a hole now, but you know, it had a purpose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
My only thing with this, though, I have noticed, so our transmission's going to be under our butt. So I'm either going to have to take and build a crate, something to make a riser for the seat, or I'm going to have to, like I said, scoot it quite a bit farther back, which I might just reattach that and see what we can do.
Right on.
Right on.
That was scary.
See, that thing's. I was waiting for that thing to fucking roll, to be honest.
Right.
It's a heavy chunk, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. I mean, it stayed though.
Yeah, it did. It stayed.
That's good.
Okay, so obviously, as I said, we're gonna try and see what we can't do, because I don't see this right here. This box, yeah, obviously is where this sits. It needs to scoot back. The belt obviously lines up, and we go from there. But as far as that goes, I'm essentially rebuilding what was a fucking ripped apart 300. So
Yeah.
this will be neat. I actually might have that picture of before, when I just had the motor out of it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
That would be awesome. And this, if you actually watched the first video, this is the limo. This was part of it. This is what I was talking about. This is
was
parts
the
of
limo.
it. Yeah.
This was extended, and yeah, if I remember right, I've got the front end of it that actually, you know what's
Is that the
ironic,
160
though?
front?
That's the 160.
Alright. Sorry, there's stuff you guys can't see.
Yeah.
So you guys get blackness for right now. We got many projects. Fuck, dude, which way can I even look? That way.
Yeah.
Alright, so that front end.
Yep.
Was
This
it
would be
attached?
this old big girl.
Right there.
She was attached right here. Still steers, everything else. Has the fucking brake.
Yeah.
Anyway, this old girl, she looks like she could use some burnouts, some wheelies done on her.
Skirt, skirt. I was telling him we should make like a really weird stand-up scooter trike out of it, but something with a lot of power, just something retarded. Have a lot of fun going through the woods on that thing, dude. I think that would be awesome.
That would be pretty fucking wicked. I'm not gonna just.
Why don't you guys let us know what you think we should do with it? Because it's,
Yeah, guys.
it's
Let us know
extra.
in the comments. Like, come on, we need some ideas anyway. We got plenty of projects running around. We've got a Barbie Jeep that's gonna get a hard frame under it, and it's gonna get a hard chassis. Alright, guys. Alright. And it's also gonna be removable to where we have a dirt track, lawnmower hooded dirt track car.
Something.
No, that's what it is. It'll be that. It's just When we get there, guys. One project at a time.
Alright, back to the mini shop. Alright.
Oh, God. Sorry, guys. That was a really long walk. It's like a mile and a half long. Holy shit. Don't
Yeah.
do that. Anyway.
We back.
We back. Anyway. So, I think time all is said and done. I need to find a way to place this better, but it'll get out of the fucking way somehow. Oh, sorry. My French, guys.
Fuck.
I think if I take that, like I said, and flip it around, I'm just about betting that it's as wide here as it is at the front of that. How much you want to bet?
20 schmeckles.
20 meckles! I'm taking that bet. We're looking at... Ooh. Looking at 9.5. Alright, from inside to inside, we're hoping for a 9.5. 9.5 from outside of that to the outside.
Alright, so we're gonna close the video here. This is a short one today, but we got a lot done. Starting to cut out a lot of the extra stuff that we had in other videos. So, this is what we got so far. We're working on pulling that rear shock off.
Next time...
Well, Johnny's going to.
Yeah, by next time, this will be off of here. That big girl's going to be mounted back here. I'm going to take and flip this all the way over. We're going to end up, we're going to cut all this back as well. I'm probably just going to take and run it straight down the sides here, get as clean edges as I can, less to get in the way on both sides. I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to come back behind here because I'll end up running bracing straight down to the cart. But we're basically just going to make a body lift by the time it's set and done, to where when it lifts from back to front, it's going to have its hinges, and it's, yeah, long story short, it's just going to be a couple pins on the outside. And kind of got tired of trying to put the cart in the body, so now we're going to put it on the chassis, because fuck that, guys. Fuck that.
Easier. It's alright, guys. I guess next time we will actually be working on a surprise little drift trike that we didn't really tell you about.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that'll be the next one.
Pretty quick,
So
yeah.
definitely have to watch for that video, and
You'll probably see that one next Wednesday. We'll probably go about it Thursday.
Yep. Yeah.
By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Have a
Yes.
good one. We'll see you later.
douches.